Here we go. All right, y'all. Rickey, Smiley Morning Show, man. I am really, really, really excited, man. October is National Dental Hygiene Month. A lot of folks are afraid to go to the dentist, man. Y'all got to go get those teeth right. So this morning, Maria, Brad, believe it or not, I got one of my childhood friends who happens to be a dentist on the phone with some tips to help us get our mouth health in order. We got the one and only Dr. LaToya Carter Robinson. Hey, good morning. What up, Toya?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, man. I am so excited. Originally from Decatur, Georgia, graduate of Southwest DeKalb High School, graduate of Tuskegee University. Toya, I don't know if you know I'm a marching Crimson Piper.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Just making sure you know and understand. Graduate of Howard University College of Dentistry. And I got to take y'all back. Brett, you know, when I would be outside, I guess I was about 10, 11 years old. It used to be these two little kids. They used to come from Atlanta to this lady named Miss Florence house every summer. So I used to look forward to those two little kids coming in the summer to help this little girl ride a bicycle, get in the middle of the street and play football. Who would have knew that she was going to end up having her own practice and become one of the best dentists in the country?
That's awesome.
And, that's like she like a little sister to me. I always try to protect all the little kids, and this one of them right here. So we happy to just so excited. Member of Alpha Kappa Alpha. So happy to have you on the show this morning. I miss you and Dwayne.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm excited.
So tell us about, give us some help and some tips or whatever, because people be smiling. I don't think they don't have tooth filters on social media.
Okay.
Actually,
well, October. Yes,
they do,
October.
Yeah.
Come on, Dr. Carter Robinson. Come on, give us these tips, sister.
Well,
Come on, we ready.
National Dental Health Month. And so we'll go over a few tips. We want to go over brushing, which we know we want to just make sure everyone's brushing and using good form. So we want to hold the toothbrush 45-degree angles to our gums. And we're going to brush 2 times a day. We're going to brush 1 minute on the top, 1 minute on the bottom. We're going to also make sure we're flossing. That's number 2. Floss like a boss. Okay? We're going to floss at least before we go to bed at night. You're going to pull at least 1.5 feet of floss out. You're going to wrap it around one finger on one hand, one on the other, and then you're going to floss between the teeth in an up and down pattern. Okay, then you can rinse as well with mouthwash. Listerine we recommend as well.
All right, Dr. Robinson, what about the little toothpick things with the little floss on there? You know, and I like those because they're easy to use. You don't have to pull those things out like measuring tape. Are those?
We don't highly recommend those for adults. Children can use them, but for adults, the floss is too short on that. So what happens is you spread the bacteria between spaces.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
I use them every day.
She said, stop being childish, Ricky. Use you some real floss.
All day.
But Maria, wait a minute. Dr. Robinson.
You just killed the dream.
You know, you done just broke all black people heart. We love those things. We keep those in our pocketbooks, our purse, our console.
Oh, I got them in
Like
my
we
car.
doing
I got
something.
them
Give them
everywhere.
to your children. Let them use them. Please use string floss. Make sure it's waxed, too.
Yeah. Dr. Robinson, I have a question because, you know, with COVID-19 and people wearing masks now, and, you know, some people, you know, they didn't realize their breath something was going on and they started wearing a mask. Can you just talk a little bit? Because, you know, people sometimes don't smell their own breath. And what can people do? Like, is it food stuck back there? Is it dry mouth? Like, what tips can you give for that?
It can be a lot of factors. It can be what you're eating. It can be not flossing. It can be not brushing your tongue. And then a lot of people, you know, they're not rinsing as well after they floss. But the big thing can be periodontal disease. That's what a lot of people are smelling. So when they don't floss, a lot of that bacteria is building between the teeth, and a lot of that is what you smell.
Well, how do you protect yourself from coronavirus, you know, while you working? Like, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you get nervous?
I pray over every patient and all day. We wear a lot of PPE. We wore that before, but I think we're wearing a lot more equipment now. We're wearing face shields. We're wearing N95 masks. You know, we have disposable jackets, which we've done before. We've worn masks always, but we just have a little higher intensity masks that we're wearing now.
Okay. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Brett, we are really, really, you know, she's trying to sound professional on the phone and all that stuff. But this is like one of my we are really, really close. We on Facebook talking to each other and inboxing each other every day.
Yes.
absolutely love me some Toya. Every time she would come from Atlanta, and we'd be in the middle of the street to all of us be smelling like little puppies. And Toya, you know your grandma, Miss Florence, didn't play about us playing on that yard. They were serious about that yard. Like, if that football go on that grass, we use Toya, go get the football because she's not going to fuss at you because that's your grandmother.
Right. Yeah, so she may have spanked all of us in front of the front yard.
Absolutely. And, our parents graduated high school together and stuff. And we got connections to Miss Janie and all of this stuff. So we just one whole big family. So we are so excited to have you on. And we're going to have you back on the show because I'm so proud of you. You're so professional. And I love your work. I love watching your stuff on Facebook and your husband and your son and just watching your son grow up. Let everybody know how you can be followed and how they can get to your practice.
Okay, it's Captivating Smiles in Snellville, Georgia, and I'm on Instagram as well as Facebook at Captivating Smiles LLC.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming, Doc.
Please come on. And can I give a shout out to my son?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just want to give a shout out to Colin. He told me this morning.
Did y'all get the basketball goal up?
Yep, got it up.
All right, I'll be over there. I'm going to come over there and cook, and we're going to shoot ball.
Okay, no problem. Anytime.
Yes.
There it is. Love you. I'm proud of you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my little sister, Dr. LaToya Carter Robinson, member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, graduate of Tuskegee University. Big round of applause. Yes.